Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the scorching hot deserts of Nita. I am der Heizmeister, and this is episode 31 of From the Depths. Ashes of the Empire, the COOP-Campaign, with Damaddok. So then, this bad boy you're seeing here is one of the new vehicles that Dama and I have constructed. This is the Paladin tank, a tank which incorporates a lamps, and this lamps is focused towards intercepting cram projectiles and mostly slow APS projectiles, and even the occasional missile. Anyway, in the last episode, Dema and I started to clean up the remaining Twin Guard forces after destroying the HQ, and in this episode we will continue doing so, as there are still some Twin Guard strongholds left on the map. And while we clean up these forces, we will continue to move south in preparation to engage our next enemy. So then, with that being said, off into the campaign we go. I hope you enjoy. Yep, we annihilated the Twin Guard.
Listening.
I'll just leave a radar satellite here.
Okay.
Listening. Moving out.
So do we just want to mop it up and clear out these last remaining tiles?
Listening.
Yes, we can. I'll just move the remainder of our forces.
Yes, on my way.
Down here.
Receiving. Moving.
So that we can clean up here the north, and then the remaining southern tiles as well.
Listening.
Also,
Moving out.
The barrage launcher.
Listening. Moving out.
They're pretty lightly defended from what it looks like. Maybe only like two of the tiles are like over strength 100, so hopefully they'll go quick.
Yeah, they should be
moving out.
Fairly weak.
Receiving.
I mean, we could even go so far as to scrap a few of our vehicles that are no longer needed, but I guess we'll do that between episodes.
Yes. On my way.
We're not in any particular big rush.
Listening. Moving out.
Yeah, pulled a little bit. Yeah. Let's
Receiving. Moving.
Let's start the fight with the strength 100 tile first.
All right.
Listening. Moving out.
Receiving. Moving.
Ooh, getting every ring.
So what are we?
There.
Receiving.
What are we putting into this force here?
On my way.
I think I saw a sword in the wind.
Moving.
Yep. Solid wind.
Listening.
Those devastators are actually going to be scrapped.
Okay.
I just scrap them. Oh, solid wind got. They are no longer useful. I've seen that in the last few battles. They just get hit and then endlessly spiral
Moving
around.
Out. Moving out.
Well, at the very least, they'd be a good missile
Moving
distractor.
Yeah. So.
Listening.
A target.
Moving out.
Basically. A moving one, but still a target.
I'd like to think it as a munition
Listening.
sponge.
Ah,
Moving
okay.
out.
Oh, let me just.
If that makes sense.
That makes totally sense to me. Let's start. Oh god, no. Hang on.
What's wrong?
Do you see this?
That's a lot of freaking neurons in red.
Those are air units. Those are
Yeah, we're gonna
only
need the bug
air
zapper
units.
for that shit.
Bug zapper is on the field.
Receiving. Moving.
We have the dagger. Carpet bomber won't be so useful.
Carpet bomber was the one that I thought would be useful to combine with that satellite.
Listening.
It wouldn't be too hard to retrofit it
Listening.
to drop
Moving
other
out.
types of munitions.
What have we gotten ourselves into? Actually, we could use the barrage launcher
Moving
here.
out.
If we can hold the blockade for
Moving
a few...
out. Listening.
Speed is only 11 meters per second. Ugh.
There is an exploit that I have found for 2.4.9. I don't know if you or the viewers are aware of this, but You know that countdown timer that it gives you whenever you're gonna try to initiate a battle? If you switch to another force, it doesn't matter where they are on the map, it'll go from the force that you selected to start the battle with, and it will start it with actually the other force that you just selected while the timer's going.
Listening.
Well, looks like we have to start now regardless. Gatling Lord, Berserker.
Receiving.
You
It is
probably
so hard to see that
need...
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, the snow is, well, very bright.
Yes.
You probably need another
Receiving.
starter tank. And mini Gustav for some reason. Okay, I don't know how this is going to be going to go, but I assume it's going to go very poorly. Right, here we go. Holy shit. Yeah, this is way too bright. Let me just there we go, much better.
Yes.
Oh, and level up. And if your neurons have already been downed... And what Look
I
at
don't
the
know what kind of
Gustav.
good he's going to be able to do, but yeah.
Oh, those are all autocannons, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's absorbing the damage pretty good, though. I mean, look at all the bounces.
Yeah, but
It's getting focused down.
yeah, this is very,
Ooh.
very concerning.
Yeah, it's eating a bunch of missiles to the face as well, it seems.
But those neurons will be eating a bunch of crab shells to the face.
Well, what can
And yep,
help? Oh, I thought that was gonna miss for sure.
delivered as promised. Now let's focus on the most dangerous target, or the ones that are already damaged. I could actually use the Gatling Lord next. I will pull the Gustav as soon as it is damaged beyond a certain point.
Mm-hmm. I think that's Berserker, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Okay, I don't know how well it's gonna do against these guys since it's mainly designed to fight ground targets, but we'll find out, I guess.
I hate it when they're so bunched up like this. Then they repair each other continuously.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bit of a repair circle jerk.
Engaging now.
The bug zapper is doing some good work here.
Zapping.
Zapping. It seems to have zapped out the AI.
I'm completely fine with that.
Yeah, as long as we can pick off units that are on their own. Oh yeah, the bug zapper is surprisingly effective. I'm going to add another 2 to this group.
I think that'd be wise.
Alright. Yeah, oh, too many level ups now. Yeah, I've loaded in a new profile. That's why we get so many level ups.
I think Berserker tried doing an attack run on one of those aircraft that crashed.
Actually,
Yes. Targeting.
now that you mention it, those tanks are mainly suited for ground combat, but they can still fire at aircraft that have been downed.
Mm-hmm. You know, a Whiplash might not go amiss in this group either.
Yeah. I mean, I was originally planning to unify both groups, and there does hash things.
Yep.
And the next one.
Oh, he hit the ground hard too. Holy crap!
Oh yeah.
Confetti for everyone.
Targeting. And here we go. Turning the turret and Oh, here it comes. Ah, it was underwhelming. Anyway, bug zapper. Still doing the zapping.
I really like the color for the laser you settled on. Is
Yeah.
that the same one that you use for your own campaigns?
Yes, for my offensive lasers I use this cyan color, and for defensive one I use a light blue.
Okay.
Yeah, see here, this is a problem. They keep repairing each other. And in that case, I'll see if we can pick out a single unit,
Targeting.
like this rent over here. Let it crash down,
Target locked.
and then, yeah, destroy this neuron. The Gustav is still alive. I guess that speaks for its resilience.
It's kind of funny because I am Mark III is always talking about how bad he is when it comes to armoring, and it's been tanking pretty much the whole frickin' battle, it seems like, because you just see those autocans just
Oh no, you don't.
constantly being sprayed at it.
You know, I was thinking that when we do this build stream next week, I was planning on building the Paladin tank, and we should probably equip it with the cram cannon instead of APS.
I suppose that's doable.
Just because after seeing this, I think that would be the right thing to do. Oh,
Receiving.
rent.
Target locked.
Yeah,
Receiving.
it's somehow still moving at 77%.
Yes. Targeting.
It's RNGesus for you.
It's amazing, and the hover tank is very, very useful,
Yes.
traversing this terrain with ease.
Targeting.
Bye bye,
Receiving.
neuron.
Target locked.
Whoops. I could switch off my light.
You know, it's crazy watching you stream this. I keep having to fight the urge to like move the camera around myself.
Really? Yeah, it's a little bit improvised, this setup, but hey, if it works.
So just out of curiosity, have you got your top 3 picked up for the tournament yet?
I have picked top 4, but I need to decide on the last one. I mean, I need to eliminate one of those.
Receiving. Receiving.
It is a difficult choice.
Target locked.
Yeah, I can think of 3 in particular that really stood out
Yes.
from the crowd.
Targeting.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are definitely.
Targeting.
Okay, the ones that have fallen will be picked off
Targeting.
because they cannot get up.
Receiving. Target locked. Yes. Targeting.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Exactly. That's what I was going for. And eat some missiles. Courtesy of the light hover tank Dagger. And yeah, now that he is trailing behind and finally no longer in repair range, should be easy to pick it off.
Receiving. Target locked.
You know, when I was fighting the Twin Guard for my single player, Let's Play of Quest for Neater, I tried focusing fire on the last person in the group to see if it would try to slow them down and get them away from the rest of the repair spam. Might be worth a try.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually.
Instead of having like the conga line of fat heels, you know?
Conga line of fat. Better finished, by the way. I think some repairs are in order. We lost the Berserker.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Does the glorious Land Harvester have repair facilities?
Moving out.
I believe it does, yes.
Okay, let's test it.
Yes.
But I haven't seen that thing in game in like forever, but I'm fairly certain it
Moving out.
does. Otherwise, how would I have built my fighter bombers for my Let's Play?
Yes. On my way. Receiving. Moving.
How did you do it?
Receiving. Moving. Yes. On my way.
I imagine I probably did it from the Glorious Land Harvester.
Ah, right. Okay, and more bug zappers.
On my way.
Although we're just cleaning
Yeah,
up the
on
Twin
my
Guard
way.
for now, but I guess that will be very useful against,
I
yeah,
see them working well against the Lightning Hoods.
against Lightning Hoods or the White Flares, depending on which one we're going to attack first.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to make a decision on that soon because we'll only have like, what, 3 factions left here fairly soon?
Yeah. I mean, we have Lightning Hoods, White Flares, and Onyx Watch left.
Hope you're not hearing that. Sounds like there's a couple of fire trucks going by.
Listening.
Oh,
Moving out.
is it
Receiving.
election week
Moving.
again?
Receiving.
Election day was
Moving.
yesterday actually,
Yeah.
but since
On
we
my
got
way.
the
On my
COVID
way.
thing going on, a lot of people are having
Moving out.
to mail in their ballots, so we don't quite know who
Moving.
the president is
Yes.
going to be just yet,
On
and
my
it's
way.
fairly close.
Listening.
Yeah, from what I've seen here,
Moving
it
out.
seems that the whole world is has focused its eyes on the US right now,
Well,
and for good reason.
yeah,
Receiving. Moving. Yes.
I'm
On my
just going
way.
to try to stay out of the
Receiving.
who I want to win and just keep the politics out of the
I
way.
I cannot blame you. Ah, a new fight. Whiplash. Hey, those would have been useful.
Up in the north, probably.
Yeah.
Receiving. Receiving.
Freak on a leash. I love me some lasers.
I actually just uploaded that to the workshop not long ago.
Oh, nice. How has it been
Yeah.
received so far?
I'd have to alt-tab out to tell you for sure, but I could probably
Yes.
find out.
And yeah, that's about it. We do not need more. Let's go. Oh, wait, you're tapped out. I hope you're not missing anything.
Okay. Freak the leash. Not that great. Only 4 current subscribers right now, but it was only put up there like maybe a day or 2 ago, so that might improve over time.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So, Freak on a leash.
Engaging now.
We'll be engaging this one and the 2 Whiplash tanks.
Target
That was a
locked.
real fun build.
No,
though.
wait. This
Target
one.
locked. Target locked.
Oh yeah, the Whiplash is effective.
Targeting.
At,
Targeting.
I would
basically,
hope so.
against anything that isn't particularly armored. Laser beams. Ooh.
That was a nasty hit. I'm surprised the laser's still working after that.
Yep. And here comes the next one.
Is that the, is that your tank
Yes?
destroyer that's firing off at them?
Targeting.
Yep. Those are my tank
Okay.
destroyers.
I'd still like to use the tank destroyer that uses the 8-meter shells that I was telling you about. But I think we agreed to save that for the
The Onyx
Onyx
Watch.
Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
we'll
look,
probably need to pretty it up for YouTube a bit at some point.
look at this anti-aircraft fire.
I
I
know.
mean, it's not super effective, but it's certainly impressive visually.
Oh yeah, it's got quite the thick clouds there.
Where did those missiles come from?
Who knows?
Oh, by the way, have we retrofitted the Whiplash tanks to act as a Seabus as well?
It wouldn't take too much work to do that. I believe it's got local weapon controllers for both. as
Oh
I
yeah, we
recall.
have. Apparently.
I don't know if it's turned on though.
It's
Right.
probably needs a higher priority
Yes.
and an acceptable range of 200. Oh,
I
angle.
guess that's the max.
That's the angle.
Uh-oh.
Range is 200. There we go. It should work.
Okay.
Anyway, how's the rest doing? Oh,
I guess that answers your question.
that answers my question, yeah. They're all dead.
Receiving.
As
Moving.
they should be.
Listening. Moving
Next
out.
one.
Receiving. Moving.
Oh,
Yes.
looks like
On
we're
my
making
way.
great strides in
On my way.
eliminating the twin guard here.
Listening. Moving out.
Receiving. Moving. Receiving.
Yeah, I
Moving.
was thinking one of these upcoming Sundays, you, me, Iron Mark 3, and maybe someone else could get back to
Yes.
work on the Jolly
my way.
Roger for your campaign
On
there.
my way.
Oh yeah, that'd be very nice. Very nice indeed.
I'll run it by Iron Mark 3
On my way.
and see if anyone else wants to join in.
Listening.
I may even use it in a
Moving
Great
out.
Talents campaign, since it's
Moving
a
out.
flying unit, right? An airship.
Yes.
In
That-
a literal
I remember
sense.
how it made a pretty insane missile spam. I think I managed to pull that off. If I remember right, it's been so long since I've
Receiving. Moving.
seen
Oh.
that stream, but the skull on it looked pretty amazing too.
Receiving.
Do you have the blueprint?
I should.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like to have a look at this after this recording section.
Listening.
I could all tab out and see if I could find it for you.
Oh wait, this is the crack in the sky. Puppet bomber needs to go higher. Speaker Lord, right in there.
Receiving.
Mini Gustav. Get around the flank.
Receiving.
Hammer Rammer from behind. And Bunker Lord. Do we need anything else? Light tanks. That's
Receiving.
Gatling Lord. There we go.
Why the hell not? The more the merrier.
Oh yeah, we definitely need a hover tank. The bug zapper, or should I say bug zappers aren't finished yet. And a few
Yes.
light tanks for good
Yes.
measure.
Yes.
I sent you the blueprint for the Jolly Roger, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. By chance, did you ever have a moment to look at the Man-O-War airship? I think I sent that to you, did I not?
I think you didn't yet.
Oh, I thought I sent it to you already. Let me see.
Let me... Or I just forgot that you sent it.
Yeah. I remember you were asking for it, so I just curious if you had any thoughts on it, but if not, that's okay.
I need to just catch up with the battle. Well, look at this. Everyone is having a great time here. Except the Twin Guard, maybe. Okay. Yeah, that one's going to miss.
Alright, there's Man-O-War.
Oh, thank you.
No rush on that, just whenever you have a moment.
Oh, it's fine. And once again, Gustav is getting all the attention.
Well, it's got the biggest freaking gun out there. I can't say I blame you.
Yeah, true. True. Let's see what this gun does. Oh, yeah,
No.
even on a miss. Even on a
That
miss,
was the
it
time fused, wasn't it?
destroys stuff. Oh,
Oh,
by the way,
there goes Hammer Rammer.
I'm getting really tired of these overlords constantly losing their turrets.
Honestly, I think that's going to be kind of the running gag of this series.
Yeah,
That was a
gonna
fun build,
scale the
though.
power back to 50%. There we go. And this should fix it. Hopefully. Oh yeah, the barrage launcher is active as well as the hover tank. Nice.
Aw, we missed some melee action.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done some last minute adjustments in battle maybe.
Oh well.
Is anything left? Wait, where did
Barely.
that large missile come
Ooh.
from?
I'm not entirely sure because I don't know if we have Scudleys in this group, do we?
No, we don't.
Maybe you had the missile? Yeah, you got the Overlord missile bunker in here, so...
But those are small missiles.
Oh, well I'm not sure then.
Okay. I'm not complaining.
Something else that could have happened is one of the twin guard units might have gotten their, friend or foe taken out, so that's a possibility.
Alright, yeah. So, what kind of unit should
I mean,
we
it's
focus
rare, but
on next?
it does happen. So if you had any favorites of this campaign so far, what would it be?
The mini Gustav
That thing is
and
pretty
Scudley
cool. Scudley is pretty badass, not gonna lie.
and I don't know, so many. It's hard to decide one just yeah, just now. Any frags?
I would think the Sturmtiger would probably be at the top of that list somewhere.
Oh yeah, definitely. Since it's basically just a, well, a scaled down Scudley. A close range Scudley.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, I think that was one of our first collab builds, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was.
Yes? Targeting.
Actually, they should target those slow-moving units first. Gustav has received a lot of fire.
Yeah, but it's still shooting. I was kind of hoping the time fuse would get it, but it looked like it was a little too far off for that.
Yeah. Well, our barrage launcher has already picked a new target for us.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate laser guidance is going to be as far as with aircraft.
And probably
like
not
it's
that
struggling just a
accurate. Depending on where the missiles are launched from.
Yeah.
Since they
It took a few hits though.
need to lead the target.
Just out of curiosity, do you have your satellite set for the lowest and slowest targets first?
Yes.
Or... Okay. Then I
And,
guess we pretty much killed all the ground targets.
And targets
If
with the
it's going
biggest
after that.
volume are
Yes.
a higher priority. Yeah, we have killed all the ground targets.
I'm fine with this. Ooh, that was a nasty EMP strike there.
Yep, I think that's curtains for this one.
Going down like a sack of potatoes.
Level up. And the Gustav artillery piece is still moving. I can't believe it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. AI dead, probably. Oh, wait, I don't want to miss this.
I guess that one just spawned in or something.
Yeah, and spawn kill.
Ammo! Oh, holy shit, that was a good hit.
And, well, the torso's in the air as well.
Yeah, the torso's pretty much gone. I'm guessing the Cram must have hit the docking station.
Yes,
One-shot
it took it out. It instantly took it out.
Ooh. We built some pretty good shit, don't we?
Oh yeah.
And just to add to the
Sweeper, clean it
mayhem-
up.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, careful.
That thing's been so much fun to watch.
I'm honestly surprised. Cram cannons in this version are fun. I mean, even the Gustav's ones. Sure, it does take a long time to reload, but when it hits, it's all worth it.
Yeah, depending on where it hits, you could one-shot a lot of things with it. Which I think was kind of what we were going for anyway.
Yeah.
Was that one of those neurons or annoyance?
That's
or whatever it's called?
irritation.
Ah.
That's like the satellite is having trouble targeting it.
Yeah, no shocker there.
But hey,
Ooh, that
light
was a
tank
nasty. Yeah. Actually, no, you're right. That's your light take down there. For a second there, just at a glance, I thought it was one of the overlords.
No. No, it isn't.
Just at a glance, I thought it was.
And our hover tank just completely annihilated a pixie. There we go, a lot of kinetic shells. Judging by the tracers. Will the Gustav fire in time? No.
You know what could be fun, just for shits and giggles, is maybe come up with a rapid-fire APS tank, something kind of Lathrix style.
Like, stupidly high fire rate.
Mm-hmm.
Belt fed and, what, kinetic or frag?
I think when I tested this out after the frag rework, it seemed like narrow cone frag was still probably the best shell type for that. But I imagine Hesh should probably be pretty nasty coming out of that too. So, you know, I think I may actually have a turret that might be ready to go for something like that. But the problem is that the turret's just so freaking massive, it's hard to build anything around it.
And you cannot build very massive tanks with the volume limit in place.
The armor on it was skimpy as hell, was pretty much almost entirely made up of slopes, if that tells you anything.
Oh yeah, that means that you are already struggling with the volume limit.
Yep.
Receiving. Moving.
Okay.
Yes. On my way.
Well done.
Listening. Moving out.
Yes.
Everyone has
On my
defeated
way.
the targets.
Receiving. Moving.
Listening. Moving out.
Oh, wait. I need to fix the sorted inventory really quick. There we go, getting up to speed. Okay, it's in a very irritating bug.
Receiving. Moving.
Listening. Moving
Which
out.
one is that? Where it
Listening.
spawns in like in space, or?
Yeah, that and it just resets its speed to 0.
Oh my gosh, that was driving me crazy throughout my whole campaign. I kept having to
Yes. On my way. On my
reset
way.
the blueprints with the blueprint tool over and over and over again.
Moving.
Listening.
It seems
Moving
like
out.
it only happened though after they just repaired too.